Alright, everyone is now in position. If you would, Celeste. Of course, please focus your minds, everyone. Focus on the image of this ship taking flight into the sky. That is all you need to do. Got it. This is gonna be easy. It's not a sight I've had the pleasure of seeing before, but I can indeed imagine how beautiful it must be. Come to think of it, I was in this ship when I was being transported to a cell in letzten waters. The Gilbert, wo kommst du noch einmal her? That was when my life really started to go off the rails. If you're going to remain on board, sir, I would kindly ask that you cooperate. For this ship to fly again, everyone on board it must be thinking of the same thing. If you're not willing to participate, you could always climb off and remain in the garden. No, I can cooperate, for realsies. Oh, how did I ever get myself into this mess in the first place? Well, aren't you being a good boy? Well, now that we have everyone's support, I think it's time to begin. Oh, ist es... Ich glaube, es funktioniert. Lustig, dass das tatsächlich nochmal eine Relevanz hat, dass die Say ist. Gut, es hatte alles, was wir gefunden hatten, relevant. Der Pater Mater, die Say. Activation complete. The Say is now ready to depart at any time. Hooray! We did it! I didn't want to think about what would happen if that failed. Well, we're finally ready. What should we do, Kevin? If we are ready, I'd say we should get going immediately. Our destination's set, so let's go there and finish this. Understood. If you would then, Julia? Certainly, Your Highness. Henceforth, this ship will be accelerating to maximum battle speed and exiting the planes. Start our engines and advance. Yes, ma'am. Was ist das denn da? Türen? Spiegel? Whatever. Irgendwie sowas anscheinend. Wow. So this is what the planes really look like. It's like being surrounded by a giant kaleidoscope. 3000 search per hour, 3100, 3200. Wait a second. 3.5, 3.8, 4.3? We're now going at 5000 search per hour. What? But VSA should only be able to reach 3600. I can only assume this is the result of how well you were able to combine your thoughts as one. This must be VSA's theoretically maximum capability, rather than its real-world maximum. This is amazing. Shouldn't take us long to reach our destination at this kind of speed. Are we still in the planes, incidentally? Yes, but we shouldn't be for much longer. Detecting a barrier in front of us. 120 seconds until impact. Full speed ahead. Prepare the main cannon for rapid fire. We're going to use it to force our way through. Right. Plot, diese zwei kleinen Kanönchen, das ist die Hauptkanone, die große, die nur zur Deko. Ist das dieselbe, sag mal, Ebene, wo wir gegen gegen das Great One im Teil 1 als Bosskampf, wo wir den Bosskampf in Cold Steel 1 hatten, den Final Boss? Schon im alten Schulhaus, ganz unten, dann sind wir für den Bosskampf in irgendeiner anderen Dimension. Das sieht fast genauso aus. Wow. So this is how Phantasma looks outside of the plains. It's nothing but a barren wasteland. Our destination's coordinates are as I mentioned earlier. As long as we keep heading straight, we should reach it before long. Whew. Guess this is our chance to take a breather. That was a real thrill now, wasn't it? Even our boat doesn't have any airships quite this fast. It's only just starting to hit me just how vast Phantasma actually is, though. The plane felt big enough as it was, but this area around them seems even bigger. Indeed, it's astounding to believe that all of this is only a subsystem of the aureole. It also makes it even harder to believe that the aureole could have disappeared as it did. Yeah, I'm with you. There's no way that something capable of making an entire other world like this could just vanish all of a sudden. Which means he probably collected it. Is something wrong, Kevin? Oh, nah, it's fine. I doubt what I'm thinking about has any direct connection to what's happening here. What? There's a small flying object approaching us 200 cells from behind. What? How could there be another airship out here other than ours? No. Seems to be a pursuer from the plains. A pursuer? Bring down the main monitor. Try and get the pursuer up on it using the ship's rear camera. Understood. Was verfolgt uns? Oh, hi. Du siehst cool aus. Aber ich werde dich besiegen müssen. Sorry about that, dude. But what's the silver dragon doing here? I've never seen one in that color before. This is bad. It's going faster than us. This way it's gonna catch up before long. It wouldn't be likely to end well either. The SA has been taken down by a dragon once before as it is. Prepare for mid-air battle. Turn the ship and intercept the dragon. No, there's no need to do that. What? This is new. Ha ha ha. The time has finally come to show you all my true brilliance. You actually got some. You feeling alright, buddy? Perhaps you ought to go and rest in the medical room. You seem confused. Ha ha ha. The rest of you can just stay there and watch. You're about to see a real hero in action. Okay. And he's gone. What's gotten into that goofball? Das frage ich mich aber auch. Opferst du dich selber? Hahaha, my moment has finally come. From now on I will be the star of this show. This world really does respond to people's thoughts. And come forth my wings, cleave of the clouds bluer than the bluest sky. My gear butcher. Haha, I knew you'd answer my call. I, Gilbert Stein, company commander of Ouroboros' 38th Enhanced Jäger Unit, will hereby command diverting the dragon and taking it out of the sky. Wow, Gilbert, wow. He had that thing when we were in council. I had no idea that's how he wrote it. I know that thing. So he was the one who attacked the Bobcat. Maybe his idea isn't so stupid after all. It might not be as strong as that dragon, but in terms of maneuverability, it actually keeps up fairly well. He's actually fighting well. Yeah, I'm impressed. I always figured he was just some loser, so maybe he's got more guts than I thought. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing him in a whole new light now. So while he's putting up a valiant effort, I can't see him being able to actually take it down. Indeed. Perhaps it would be best for us to turn around and engage it directly. I told you, there isn't any need for that. Just build. Oh, I mean it. Get going. It's not like I would have been able to help you out in battle much anyway. Might as well do my part some other way. You're certain about this? Sure, I might not be able to knock it out of the sky, but I can get it out of your way. Then when you've safely escaped, I'll make my own retreat and follow on after you. Understood. I shall be praying for your success. Same to you. Wow, Gilbert. Wow. He sure knows how to see with spotlight. Honestly, he should be fine. He's pretty skilled at operating that thing. He gave me at my brother's hell when he attacked us before. Well, I guess all we can do is believe in him now. Let us pray to Adia for his safety. Indeed. All engines full speed ahead. Don't slow down until we reach our destination. Yes, ma'am. Theoretisch, ne? Am besten er holt das Ding da runter und das Ding holt auch direkt Gilbert da runter und bringt um. Das wäre für uns alle würde uns allen sehr weiterhelfen. So, da muss ich gerade noch gucken. Nein, ich habe vergessen, das zu lesen. If only there were more people here to marvel at just how cool I was this very moment. What? Oh. Ja, bitte bring Gilbert um. Wait a sec, you can't gang up on me like that, that's messed up. I say, can you hear me? I take it all back. Crap, out of range. Ein Wunder, wie er das überlebt, ehrlich gesagt. Just help me. Oh, you guys hear something? No, I didn't. Detecting a giant structure 120 search ahead of us. I think that's where we were headed for. We should be able to get a visual on it before long then, if it's that close. Joshua, could you move the main camera to face it? Of course. Zooming in as far as I can on the target. I've got it. Putting it up on the screen. Oh, das sieht sau cool aus. Und das sieht immer mehr nach der Ebene aus, wo wir gegen dieses riesige Vieh am Ende von Cold Steel gekämpft haben. What's that? Oh, it looks like something out of a fairy tale. It looks like some sort of palace. Or perhaps castle is the more appropriate word for it. So that is where the Lord of Phantasma waits for us. A great castle standing in the wilderness. Quite the romantic concept. Rufina is waiting for us there. No doubt about it. That's one scary looking castle she's built herself, huh? I'm already shaking my straggers. What should we do now, Kevin? Let's try and get closer and see if there's a way in. Careful though. I don't think our arrival is going to come as much of a surprise for her. Understood. I'll say, decelerate. As soon as we reach the target, begin to slowly circle around it. Yes, ma'am. episch. Und sehr krasse Kingdom Hearts Vibe bei dem Schloss übrigens. Vier Türen. Und wird durch alle gleichzeitig, ja. This has to be the main entrance. There's sure a lot of doors though. The design seems to resemble the cathedral in Altaria. Kevin? Rufina, we know you're in there. I'm not gonna run and I'm not gonna hide. So come out and let's settle this once and for all. I praise you on coming all this way to face me. Welcome to Phantasmagoria, my castle. But the time for talk has long passed. Maybe we begin the final game. The man who seeks to turn and his attendant must proceed through the great door above. All others must proceed in equal numbers to the 3 doors below. At the end of each wing you shall find a banquet that it prays worthy of your satisfaction. Now, let the fun begin. Rufina, I see that she intends to obsess over rules to the bitter end. I imagine that if you don't do as she asks, you will never be able to reach her. But keep in mind that much as we are bound by rules, so too is she, only able to exist because of them. There shouldn't be any trap that would violate them inside. So she's finally ready to face us head on, huh? So it seems. And what a thrilling invitation she's given us. I couldn't be more excited. I sort of get what you mean. Also in my case, it's about 50% excitement, 50% nerves. Well, it's about time we all got the chance to thank her for getting us wrapped up in this mess. I ain't gonna back down from a fight once someone else has thrown down the gauntlet. Bring it on. Come on, Agate. Regardless, our path is set before us now, and we have no choice but to walk it. Still need to ascertain whether this land poses a threat to the peace of LaBelle after all. Exactly, Julia. That's just one more reason why we can't afford to back down. Great. Maybe I just want to hurry back to my brothers so they don't worry too much about me, but that's more than a good enough reason in my book. And I'd get a relay full from Gilbert if I stuck around this place for too long. As it so happens, I would be more than content to spend eternity here with all of you. But I suppose that's no longer an option with all things considered. It was never an option. Never was an option, you idiot. I'm glad all of you are with us, thank you. You guys ready then? We're gonna need to split up into 4 teams of 4 if that is what we've heard is anything to go by. Please and I are gonna take the top gate. Other than that, anything goes. So it seems. Still, the challenges beyond the great upper gate are likely to be significantly more dangerous than any of the others. It may be something to bear in mind when choosing your team. Okay. Warte, schreib mal lieber hier. Right gate, the Golden Giant. Left gate, the Black Guardian. Main gate, the Crimson Lizard. Giant gate, the World's Will. Okay. Erstmal das Hauptteam. So, da kommt Chloe mit. Ich vermute einfach mal, dass das Hauptteam am Ende auch nur den Endkampf machen wird. Das heißt, wir nehmen Annalise oder Richard mit. Die sind sich ziemlich ähnlich mittlerweile. Ich glaube, ich nehme Annalise mit, weil Richard als Anführer von der Tür. Dann haben wir Agate noch, der kann auch ein Team anführen. Und Joshua. Und Joshua, da muss ich Estelle dazu tun. Jeder kriegt noch einen zweiten zweiten Nahkämpfer, warte mal. Du kriegst Müller, du kriegst dann Sinn. Und dann als, ich sag mal, Kanoniere kriegt ihr Olivier. Tila und Josette. Dann haben wir noch Magier. Mehr oder weniger. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 3. Hier würde ich tatsächlich dann Rennen reintun. Die ist eine bessere Magie, die ist eine bessere Allrounderin. Ich würde sagen Sherzad und Julia. So, ich glaube, damit kann ich leben. Sie sind natürlich vom Level her alle nicht so geil, aber... Proceed. That's everything. Yep, time to get moving. I wish you a smashing success. When Gilbert eventually arrives, I will explain everything to him as well. Haha, thanks. You guys have been good enough to come all this way with me, so give some overblown speech full of cliches just... So giving some overblown speech full of cliches just feels kinda stupid. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. See you at the top. And don't even think about dying, got it? We're all getting out of here together. Right. Ja, ich bin gespannt. Ich hoffe, die Teams sind so einigermaßen in Ordnung. Fangen wir an von oben nach unten.